It's not all that often that we actually see herds of wildebeest here. We have that lone bull, he's just off on the side at the moment. He's often here, you often see him even with other animals hanging out with the waterbuck or the impala. But for the moment he's got a little herd visiting him, which is obviously what he wants. That's why the bulls are dominant, that's why they keep territories, and that's why they'll often be solitary and spend days or even weeks on their own. But by occupying a good grazing area, like in this case, with the waterhole close by down at Gowrie, he's got a good enough area to attract some females. Also some impala in the background. Let's see if he pops back out just at the very sort of apex of the termite mound. There was a dwarf mongoose. Just the way he ran, he looked a little bit, there he is. Just a little nose and eyes. That's what they call keeping a low profile. Most likely there should be others around, although we only spotted this one as we approached. Could be that he's off on the side, maybe playing sentry. The rest of the group may be further back, or maybe the others are already inside the termite mine. That's also a possibility. Very well camouflaged snakes. This is literally a young one still, maybe a year old or so. I'm not going to go pick it up for you. One of the main reasons why I'm not going to is that they're extremely venomous. Not necessarily the fastest moving snake, they're quite, like most adders, sort of stocky, and they rely heavily on camouflage to catch their prey. You can see that. You can see with that kind of camouflage. Imagine if it's lying in amongst some grass or leaves, they really do just blend away and melt away into the surroundings. And then, even though they might not be the fastest moving snakes, incredibly fast striking snakes. Guys have got one of the quickest strikes in the animal kingdom. And very venomous. It's got a cytotoxic venom. Basically means if it bites you, you're not just going to die instantly. It's not going to attack your heart or any of your nervous system. It literally gives you gangrene. You get extreme necrosis or cell damage. Effectively gangrene. But like most snakes, they aren't really wanting to humans or wanting to bite humans. They don't go around looking for big things to bite. So if they ever bite you, it's normally because people are handling them, or maybe stand on them, or obviously threaten them in such a way that the snake feels the only way out is to attack. Typically speaking, they try and warn you, or more importantly even, they'll try and get away. That's where the name comes from, puff adder. Make a very loud, almost like a sort of hissing, puffing sound, and they actually puff themselves up a little bit as well, just to look a bit bigger. Really is a heart-chilling sound. A few times on walks, I've been out in the bush and suddenly hear that sound, and it's quite nearby, maybe a meter or two, or sometimes even closer, just in the grass close to your feet, and it really is more chilling, maybe even than a lion growling at you in the grass. Very, very soft pale colors just moving in the breeze. Small little thing, but just show you some of the other colors out here. Predominantly lots of green around, but there's also little flowers here and there. Always enjoy that when you get something looking back at you. You can see the curiosity in there, maybe the understanding, not as much as you get from some other animals. You don't get the sense of super intelligence that you get with elephant perhaps, but certainly you do often see animals looking back at us, something going through their mind. Still crossing the road in front of us as well. Just more and more buffalo coming. It's amazing, yesterday morning when we saw them, it already feels like a long time ago, but they were sleeping still, lots of them lying around, lying down. Got really close to some of them. Very relaxed, heard this. Thunder, huh? Yep. Way back to the west, towards the Drakensberg Mountains. Just got the thunder noises in the distance. I was going to say, did Zeus have a hammer, or what made the noise in Greek mythology? Let's go forward a bit.